All right, here we are on Sunken. It's AimScamz versus Team Liquid and the MacGuffins almost up. We're on board with Deathrow, who is looking to collect this red and then make his way over to that eponymous MacGuffin. Deathrow going to be escorting it out and right into the welcoming arms of Waz and Rafa. It's the Hang that actually takes him down, though. It was a whole Liquid welcoming party for him there.
MacGuffin's on the floor. Rafa's going to pick it up. Nice lift jump. He's going to collect no shards as he just wants to get straight onto the base. And that's going to be the first cap, and he's going to get 3 coins for that cap as well. The longer you hold the MacGuffin, it can go up to 10 coins. It takes a little while, but if you, it's nice to kind of secure that cap to make sure you get those few coins. And the power-up does go, and again, Rafa, really solid aim, just hitting back-to-back pincers, going to make it a little bit harder. As Waz also behind the point. Fed's going to go up. Gets a pretty clean kill with his shaft. Red armor, not sure. There's no armor on their team right now. So if they cap, they need to kill everything and someone needs to die so they can respawn.
Yeah, pretty much no power up anymore either. It's Deathrow going to be left on the point all alone. Here comes Liquid. Wasn't Hang gonna...
This is good. This is good because the two players dying together right at the beginning there and leaving just Deathrow, he bought just enough time that the respawns were going to be able to come back in. And now Vedmedic has his pincer at the back of the point. Does some nice damage again, hits Waz pretty hard, so Waz getting on point, going to have to dodge a couple of pincer shots. And actually nice throw off there to Rafa. He knows he might have a pincer angle on him here, just wants to get past that doorway as quickly as possible, get shafted in the back, and then rocket jump up, and that's going to be a cap. So Liquid again take the lead as they cap the MacGuffin.
He's certainly doing right here, just defending the jump pad. He's going to be able to take down Deathrow, but Deathrow takes him down with him. So we switch attention to Vedmedic. Gonna be up the jump pad. Goodbye to Hang. Waz as well, taken down by this imperious shaft. Vedmedic gonna be throwing it out. But power up soon as well. This is a complicated situation.
Cap, always cap, always cap. If power up spawning, you just want to cap because it guarantees, like, you can do so much damage to the power up because the amount of health and armor on the map gets stripped away so quickly. Vedmedic actually looking to do some damage. I think he can get away here pretty clean and into his base, but this is exactly right. Always cap. Don't worry about the power up because it's going to exchange hands, and even if it does exchange hands, its chances are it's pretty weak when it comes to your base. Yenem actually does have the power up. Going to pick up the 50 here. Mega's gone. That was given to MacGuffin runner, so he can just defend. And Vedmedic should be playing a lot closer to him, and the power up goes down and it's in the hands of Rafa, and it's still got 5 seconds left on it. And Vedmedic actually doesn't want to contest.
Solo, yeah, just leaves it. Deathrow gonna try and head off to Hang, but taken down. And this is a cap for Waz.
Yeah, that's Vedmedic, the one that was in base and then decided to leave when he saw power up come in. Not sure that was the best play by him, but it seems like it might work out. Vedmedic does pick it up.
For now, it seems to. Gonna be running past
Mega.
Ooh. Headed off by Dahang, though. Manages to dodge some rockets that, well, you would have put your house on hitting. And gonna now squabble with Vedmedic. Gets the better of him with that mega health he collected earlier. 76 plays 55. And this is a decent cap so far for Liquid.
Nice. Behind missing a pretty easy pincer. Gonna get punished. Gonna pick it up. Top roots are very difficult to cap on because once people see you, they can get to you, I would say, pretty easily. So Vedmedic playing it slow. There's a blue armor spawning to the right of him. Under Mega would be a great route, but he's just looking for information. But unfortunately, Dahang comes back in, finds him, and now the throw of this, he should drop down here. Going through top, he might be guaranteed, but he wants to go through and find his teammate. Top was the correct route. Nicely done. I think some solo caps are great, and that's something like you can see like experienced runners like Waz do. But certainly just getting to your teammate, you know, offers some security. So nicely done and good cap for them.
That's going to be the one on that Vindicator now and pushing on in. Can't find any enemies, just gets sidelined.
Yenem was hiding behind the pillar and dropped down on him. Yeah, he was. Camped out with a rocket.
What a position.
That might win him the round, that Yenem play alone.
Yeah, well, they're going to hit 99, I think that's for sure. Overtime is up. Vedmedic on there all alone, and it doesn't matter.
What a play.
It's the first round for AimScamz.
Yeah, you can play around power-ups so well in MacGuffin. It's not as powerful as you'd think it would be, because it does drop, right? So you know, sometimes just letting them have it if they do a bad attack, or you trick them, or play a nice little moment like Yenem did, and then you have the power-up and you're defending. That's why capping's so important more than power-up. And Yenem just showed exactly that.
We're on board now with Deathrow. A little bit of a squabble with Rafa. Gonna lose out there. It's Waz on the MacGuffin, but knocked down just as quickly by Deathrow. Yenem gonna be the one to get out and cap. There it is, but contested almost immediately. Thrown out to Waz, who is now gonna make a run. 10 seconds still power up. So we're gonna see if I can't imagine that AimScamz make a go at this MacGuffin at all. They're just going to be waiting around for
No, you can send one person, but it looks like it's clear. So Waz wants to get off it, but they're all three of them are going to be on the power up. And normally Mega's after this one, so it's really nice getting the first power up if you can, just because you can get up to Mega. I don't think they were able to get on the Mega, unfortunately, and I think it's just spawning now. The Hang actually picked it up. Yenem finds the Hang, gotta strip that Mega away with a nice shotgun blast. But he's got a lot of work to do still. Finally into the base at 37, almost 40 points. And still needs help. Do they not want to pick up? Yeah. Fine. Defro is going to be picking up, and then he's heading under Mega. Nope. Going to double back. Shows himself to Rafa. Going to have to defend versus Waz as he throws it off. The Hang now throws it. Really nice throw up to Mega.
And we're seeing this meta develop before our eyes, these throws getting more advanced and more prevalent by the minute. Deathrow going to kill Rafa with the hammer. Deathrow chimes in as well.
Go. Underneath. This is a great cap.
Oh, should he be waiting here?
I think he has to now. If he had gone quicker, he would have been able to cap, but a lot of people don't jump down when they do that route. They like going round all the way around Banana, the curve stairs, but it can backfire a lot because there's a lot of spawns up there, right? And there's a rocket launcher that can stop you, and also people often go for pincer off respawn just because it's good damage. So when he dropped down, he was like hesitated, and he got hit in the back, and then there was no red armor, so it went back into Liquid's favor again. So Liquid having definitely the best of this round by a long way. And even now, all three of them are in the base, and Waz, with a little bit of HP, can push out and stop people picking up that pincer. Here's someone coming in, and then he'll just back off. Nice frag onto Yenem. And I don't think that opponent has much to his name. And actually, Ved's going to go for the power-up. I think that's a mistake at 67%. Waz is like, this is fantastic. I'll just, keep playing in base and just hit everybody. Thank you for the power-up. That's what I mean. Power-up is, it can get handed over.
Yeah. He's going to get red as well, and it's all just so good for Waz. Ooh. Waz can't be stopped right now. In these MacGuffin games, he is such a powerful player. We're seeing it time and time again. Are AimScamz going to be able to make a go of this now in the closing moments of time? Is activated. Rockets coming out from Waz, looking very good indeed. Deathrow is going to be able to get the pull and throw it away, but that's
they've got one more time.
Very quickly back to Liquid. Yenem falls. Overtime activated once again. Vedmedic going to be able to touch it, but I think that might be all she wrote. MacGuffin.
Nah, they made that really easy on Waz on defense. Like, he played it amazing, and they were just like, they didn't want to contest him, so he just had free reign of high ground over power up. He kept his health and armor, when Vedmedic left, and it's like, that's just lack of experience maybe from Vedmedic, Yenem, and Deathrow. But when you do that in front of Team Liquid, especially players like Waz, are very objective orientated. When it comes to game modes, particularly like stuff like CTF, where McGuffin also like sacrifice. You're just playing into his hands, and he took advantage of them perfectly to bring us to a 1-1 scoreline.
Just diving on the McGuffin. Waz going to throw it out to Rafa, who's going to go for the jump pad, and there's going to be the cap. 1 plays 1. This is the deciding round. Liquid had their selection of points, and they've chosen A.
Yeah. Nicely done by Yenem. Committed to the run. Unfortunately, going to drop. Defro, though, can pick this up off the frag. And Defro is going to cap as we're currently on Rafa for the power-up, but Defro got the cap in. And again, Defro didn't get the power-up, wasn't at the power-up, got the cap, and then got the kill onto the power-up. So, huge start here in the first minute now for their team. And really, that was credit to Yenem's run around back of Banana, and then Defro picking up and assisting. And also, again, not having everybody play the power-up. You shouldn't have everyone play the power-up. And Defro just nullified the power-up with a couple of pincer shots.
Yeah, I mean, it can be as simple as that sometimes. They are defending this
it's not simple.
Quite effectively at the moment.
Right?
Having a bit of an outburst there, James.
Clever.
All right. Clever.
It makes sense because it works.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, this is going to be hard on Liquid.
Very hard indeed. It's going to be Waz making it happen, though. Rafa's got the McGuffin. He's going to be running it out by these circular stairs, and that should be a cap. Where are the boys from AimScamz?
No idea. Yenem's
Coming in
turned
now,
up.
but
Rafa, though, just so much health and armor and great positioning on point. He's going to get 2 kills with the shaft. Finally gets pushed away. Fantastic movement from Rafa. A lot of people would have backed off there. He actually jumped forward, hit 2 rockets, and he's just a one-man machine on the point right now. His positioning alone is just amazing. It takes 3 players pushing in from Crystal to push him off. Finally, Medic is going to be the one that picks it up. And he's going to fight for the Mega. This got taken just by Waz just before, though, so not much armor on the team. Yenem has a little bit. Getting this cap is huge. Getting these rockets would be great. And Ved scores it again for his team. So this point is really good if you're fantastic at aim, just because you can get some really nice long sight lines. That Mega pickup would be huge. Ooh. Get the Mega. Kill the power-up. It's in the air. Don't worry about it. You'll kill him in a moment. Promise. See, look how low he is, right? And it's like, what does he do here? This is where it's really, really painful. Red armor, I think, went to Yenem, so he has to make every single shot count and actually kills the red armor player. His team need to get on the point for him. He's better off actually getting the kills, but Tahang looks a little bit weak. If they could run together now, they've only got a few more seconds left on this power-up. Waz unfortunately misses that pincer, spots one over by the Mega. He should get a cap, but it's going to be Ved on point with the shaft, and Ved actually takes down 2, almost throws it off. But Rafa is the one left in the room for Liquid. Will claim it. Ved is going to get that kill, and then Defro should now get the pickup. So pretty scary situation here for Liquid. Defro needs to make this run count. This run is going to be huge, and Defro still has armor. No, he doesn't. He lost all his armor. He suffers. Go, go, go. Yo, red. Okay, don't go top route. Don't go top route. Yeah, nice. This is really good. Like, going into the base in that situation could have been so painful. He can do a fast run now under Mega. If he goes, he wants the shaft, that's really good. Going at that jump pad is suicide. Go through teleporter. Or he can take another red, but they're going to be looking for red now because it's taken so long. He's probably going to find Liquid here. Yeah, exactly. But he's willing to take the trade and try and take the fight. Scores the red, so it was just a hang. And they're very scared Liquid. That's why they only sent 1 person to red. Sending 2 could have been, the end of it. So I really think he needs to take this teleporter, drop down to mid-level, or just go mid-level, and then get round into the Mega room. Yeah. Go under Mega. Okay, he goes through top. He's going to get shaft in the back in a second. He should be able to make it across, but it costs him so much health and armor. Finally on point, but his teammates are not there.
Take him down. No, not at all. I mean, you can have 99 all you want, but if Waz is on top of it, it doesn't count for anything. And he's gonna cap after all that umming and ahhing. Such a palaver it was. Finally.
Nice shots. They got the
End
power
up on the other side of the map anyway. Yeah, Vedmedic now with both the MacGuffin and the Parrot. Going to be running it out. Actually, going to opt for the throw. Dropped by Rafa.
Oh,
and
no.
Baz has the MacGuffin. This is a little bit of a nightmare for AimScamz.
I mean, Liquid aren't set up that nicely right now. They might get a few of the initial kills to bring them up to just over 70%, but I'm expecting it to go to be a pickup again. So now Liquid, you know, what are they going to do? Like, Defro, your run is really important here. Showing yourself, not picking up that health. I'm not sure about that. You've taken too long. Drop down, check red. No, get the health, get the health, get the health. They're looking for him off that kill. He needs help. He needs to throw it to the other side so he can give it to Yenem, and then Yenem needs to collect that blue armor that hopefully is spawning for him. Oh, he just got pincered. Rafa throws it back.
And Liquid now all stand on the point. No
Hesitation.
Power up out at the moment, and it's going to be 99 versus 99. We need one solid push from AimScamz. Are they going to manage it? Currently, it's Waz on the point, getting lots of damage done. Rafa as well, but here's Vedmedic. He's going to double up. Yenem to fall, but Death Throw's thrown it out. It's a brawl by the red. Going to be collected now by the hang and brought back to the base. Oh, but he seems a bit flustered just shooting his team. Rockets just about everywhere, but
that's
it. GG. 1-0 Team Liquid.
If they could run the MacGuffin, they would have won that game, but they don't know what they're doing, GMT. They fucked it up.
Neither do I.
If you're going to disappear, don't look around the corner, because if you look around the corner and you get seen, it's like, if you're going around the back of that point, right, and you want to come out what Team Liquid call tree, as soon as you open that door and someone sees you, you're fucked, right? So just don't open the door. Wait for information from your teammates. And it was Defro did it, Yenem did it, and it was just like, kill me now, because yeah, it's just like lack of experience maybe, but you can see the difference there was not the mechanics that Liquid had over their opponents. It was Liquid's ability to throw not the game, unlike AimScamz, but throw the MacGuffin. Great throws from them, great runs from them. They understood when they had a moment to break, right? Like these breaking moments where it was like, I can go now all the way to the to my base with the MacGuffin. And that should have been a win for AimScamz. So they're going to be kicking themselves. But you know, arena FPS players are obviously new to esports. You know, these games are complicated. A lot of these guys played Fortnite before this. So, you know, it's understandable that, you know, doing more than two things is difficult for a lot of these, you know, up-and-coming pros. So we expect more from them in the future.
Sometimes
you know, some of them
are
at school,
quite
so they don't get to play a lot. It is, it's true. Yeah, I'm just annoyed. Sorry. I would be raging if I was in that team. Good game. Right, now
we're going to cool down.
Now we get to watch Wipeout. So there you go. Now you only have to do one thing. Frag the enemy team. Let's go, AimScamz.
Shoot the man. Death Throw.
See? They're so good at it.
Shooting the
wow.
man.
It's weird how the more objectives you remove from the game, the better some people get.
Yep.
Okay.
Just keep it simple, stupid. So James, if you stopped being an asshole, you're going to stop being you. Oh, he's gone.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Maybe. Very. So far, it's been
Gerhard's in our ear,
taking
by the way.
spell.
And he tells us who's spectating, and he says like Vedmedic and stuff. And now he just, after GMT's comment about changing who I am, Gerhard said Dark. And I was actually looking for a player called Dark to spectate. I realized he was just commenting on how evil you are. Oh, okay, yeah.
He's very good. He's won a GSL as well as a BlizzCon. He's very good. Zerg player. Anyway, Rafa, Dahang, and Waz all left a little bit worse for wear. Vedmedic and Yenem with a lot of stat could push on in. Looks like they will capitalize on their stack at the moment, but actually Vedmedic gets dropped by Rafa from behind, and Deathrow now very low, and he's gonna go down as well. That's a very quick round.
Yep, you've just given Team Liquid the first map, and they're going to come out and wipe out and take the first round as well, which means they're going to be playing confident versus you. And they have great mechanics. You know, it's not like there's a big advantage, if any. Rafa, you know, is one of the best in the world at aim also, despite just eating a huge amount of damage there in a one-on-one fight and losing all his health and armor without doing any damage in return. But generally, if you kind of make this team feel good, they play better as well.
Yenem at the moment. Both he and Deathrow with a lot of stack, and Rafa's gonna get absolutely obliterated. Waz says it's his turn, but makes a slightly better job of it. Dahang's going to fall to 3 HP. And healing in the open? I don't know about that one, Rafa. But, I mean, who am I to say? Yenem pushing on in, gonna get the frag as well. That's 15 seconds on the sideline for Rafa.
Yenem actually loses his heal bubble there as he gets pushed off, and Dahang gets flicked out off the map with the explosive weeple. He went over the teleporter exit in that fight there. I think it might have been Ved that was able to claim that one. But yeah, okay, a little bit of momentum here for AimScamz. They're going to be really happy they took that. They definitely won most of the fights. I think Rafa, again, still played amazing when pushed into a corner. Managed to hold his own. But again, you can see that like Liquid look like they can take this. So they group up top. They're going to exchange 1-for-1. And I feel that slightly... I would say more in favor of AimScamz if the respawns are nice, but they're really out of it, and it's Deathrow now, and they've actually lost Medic twice.
They have, and
so
that
2v3.
Could be costly.
Yeah, they're gonna. The next engagement for AimScamz has to be big. They have to play together, and Yenem's gonna get caught out on the balcony. He's gonna be fighting Rafa. Great rockets from Yenem, destroys Rafa. Waz comes in, he destroys Waz. Okay, the amount of damage he just did. It means that 2v3 is very viable now.
Yeah,
this
absolutely. Rafa is going to die. Dahang now fighting up against Vedmedic, who is going to get him. Pincer as well, pushing on in. And there is Akon. Rafa left all alone for 10 seconds. Vedmedic rocket jumping up. Rafa doing a decent job, but falling ever so low now, and doesn't really know where to go. It's going to go to top water, but Yenem's there, and he will take him down to phase 1.
They just fantastic rockets and shaft, and Yenem just bodied Rafa and Waz solo on the balcony when they tried to push him in. Yep. They might have thought he was weak, and that's why they went so aggressive. Yenem playing the same situation, gets shut down as we switch over to Rafa that jumps into his opponent. Nothing really comes of it. Gonna chase him actually. Nicely done by Rafa. Pushes down Vedmedic and finds his team, and that's a triple heal. And I would say that the Liquid got off to a nice start here, but they got to be careful about their first deaths, just because it could happen quickly.
Yenem left all alone briefly. They're going to be fighting up against Waz, and will make that engagement work for himself. No, playing around the doorway, but here comes Liquid, and Rafa's going to make that work. Deathrow left all alone for a second. Oh, and he nearly dies. It's now Vedmedic for 10.
Yeah, they caught him going dirt. Gonna go TP.
50 HP and a dream. He will live long enough for Yenem to get on the board. Now he'll drop, and Yenem's got it all to do. 1 versus 3.
Yeah, it should be Liquid's round.
Oh my god.
Looking over the corner. Yenem so nicely that he doesn't fire that early. He's going to stop Waz, but now has to fight Rafa as he comes in from behind. Needs to hit the perfect rockets to stay in this game. He's going to respawn Deathrow. Yes, he does.
Oh
and he gets the kill, and Deathrow's back, and Dahang's got no HP. got 10 seconds, 16 health. Oh my god,
Oh
don't show
my
yourself the
god,
hang.
there's no way, right?
Oh, he shows
Dead.
himself.
To right.
How did they turn that around? Yenem's
AimScamz
balcony.
3-1.
I'm telling you, that's Yenem's balcony. Loves it there. He likes to sit out there, read books, and shoot rockets. Beautiful.
Well, what a turn, and I can't remember who was last alive, but a great play from the last AimScamz player there. That is clutch, and if they win this tournament, they're going to be looking back at moments like that very fondly indeed. Rafa now going to help the Hang take down Vedmedic. That's a beautiful pincer shot.
Yeah, switching over to Waz. Waz has done so much for his team in terms of opening rooms. He's so good with his movement, so he's fantastic in pretty much all game modes, but in a different way. In Wipeout, he's normally the one that's not scared to push around the corner and hit rockets on you. And sometimes he gets some damage that you feel he doesn't deserve, but he's just good. And again, taking that one-on-one fight versus Ved, and he's going to lose because the damage output by Ved is fantastic when it comes to his shafts, but it wasn't too much of a difference, and Rafa comes in and cleans it up nicely. So again, a little bit of there's an early game advantage, it feels, with Liquid because they play together as a team, but then they get a little bit too aggressive and they start, dropping into damage that the AimScamz want them to. So we'll see what they're going to do here. Rafa, I think, on his first life, as he sees someone go to that balcony and he's like, fuck that shit, I'm out. Whee! Risky jump.
Very risky indeed, but he's going to make it work. Meanwhile, Vedmedic going to take down the Hang.
This is where it gets dangerous.
He's down for 15. Yeah. Vedmedic hunting, I think. Wants to play aggressive. Will find Waz, and now Raf left all alone for 4. 113 HP only. Death Row's here, but can't make the rockets hit. The Siphonator paying off in dividends. And Rafa has kept Liquid in this, not only in the round, but also in the map. But the Hang, maybe, is this overly aggressive? I don't know. He's going to take down Yemen and now push on forward as well. Death Row very low. Yenem left alone for 17 seconds.
He's on the balcony.
Oh my god. Oh, and he's done it. A beautiful
Raz on a straight jump.
1v2.
You psycho, look at him. Couldn't do it. Nicely done by Rafa to hold on there. Got the respawn onto the Hang, and it was like, you say, it's when it's dangerous. Even though they're on a 5-second respawn times, because they play together, they can all be deleted. So Rafa really needed to hold on, and he did. So credit to Rafa. The Hang off the back came in so nice. Yenem is going to be disappearing from the map as we're following Waz, and Defro is also down. So again, Liquid get the early start. This is such a good start for Liquid. Then they do this heal up. They have no armor to their name, but so this is when it gets dangerous. They want to get reposition, and this is where they can be caught with damage. And already you can see Yenem gets that kill.
But I don't think the Hang going down there is a bad thing whatsoever. They want someone with that armor to sort of insulate them against the wipe. Losing
but the
Waz,
re-attack,
though,
you can see that they've got position now on the maps, right? Defro just drops out the map, and Rafa goes in alone. That's his first respawn, so he's going to come back with armor. So there is an armor advantage here for Liquid, but it's how they use it. They've got to be careful that they don't jump into damage, right? And you can see they're playing way more passive than previous rounds off the respawns. And actually, Rafa's going to 1v1 Ved. That's going to be Ved's second death. So he won't be back up in a little bit. Defro getting pushed by Waz into Rafa through the TP. Hits a couple of nice pincers, but will go down. Liquid looking good to tie this up 3-3.
Yeah, this is very dangerous. Yenem just hiding out. Vedmedic's going to spawn. We'll see if they can turn this around. Waiting for Death Row as well, it seems. I'm looking at Vedmedic. I'm looking at Yenem. Both playing quite passively. Waz is going to find Vedmedic. Vedmedic's going to find Waz and the Hang. Yenem gets caught out. Death Row now left alone, but so is Rafa. Ooh, he can't take a fight.
I wish he would, though. I mean, Death Row would take a fight, just because, getting that kill onto Rafa would be great. Waz might now come and heal him. He's got Yenem, but Dahang's spawning so much faster than Ved, so it's quite problematic, again, for AimScamz in this wipeout. It seems that Liquid are handling these first win situations where they wipe the enemy team a little bit better. They haven't thrown away this round despite being ahead the whole round in terms of death count.
Right.
Oh, triple
pin knocked down. That is very unfortunate. 2v3 now. Yenem fighting up against Waz. Waz going to be able to take down Ved Medic. Yenem left all alone. Rocket jump up from Dahang and... Well, there we are. Round 7 here on Wellspring. It has been a nail-biter, and it's all going to get decided here.
Liquid have way better position. They got the top ground. So actually, AimScamz are holding along the bottom, hoping someone drops. They might have a timed attack through the TP, and here they go. And actually, that timed attack will probably maybe net them a kill onto Waz, but unfortunately, Defro is going to drop down. Yenem's in the fight with rockets against Dahang or Waz, and goes down. And Dahang now at the top. So pretty messy round, looks pretty even from the get-go. Both Rafa and Yenem had the fast respawn.
Yes, they did. Still on board with Dahang, who's trying to flush out lower water.
Defro just almost knocked Rafa out. And they killed it. Sorry, I was watching the balcony fight again.
Alright. Oh, Dahang with a great play! I'm trying for more. Yenem's going to find him out, though. It's Waz left alone. Oh, and he's going to walk into a grenade. I don't know why you're playing. It's so risky. You're playing with my heart, Waz, but... Oh, he's going to be okay. Rafa and Dahang are back up, and Dahang's pushing in. Waz now supporting from afar. Ved Medic finds Dahang. Left alone now, though, is Ved Medic. Waz
Come on, Ved.
And Rafa remain.
Alright, they can get a respawn on Yenem. Defro's back up. He's along the bottom. Ved looking like he wants to join in. Just taking position. It's a hit back by explosive Weeble. Spamming some blaster. He's got hit by 3 pincer shots now. 4 pincer shots, but he does trade. So they have advantage now. They have 15 seconds to finish this if they can. 15 seconds. Dahang gonna get caught in the middle. This is a horrible place to get caught in the bottom there.
All on Rafa
shows
5.
himself. He's got 5 seconds to hold on. He goes back into the smoke. He's hitting rockets. Rafa in the smoke.
Oh, he's won it!
He's won it! What? Did he just win in the smoke?
You monster!
Oh, God.
This isn't duel!
I thought he was done. I was like, oh my
no.
God. Just want to stay alive in the smoke as long as possible. And then Ved was like, I can't remember who it was trying to hit the shaft onto Rafa to just guarantee the kill and finish the game. But Rafa was like, nah, man, I'm using rockets. And ended up hitting like 3 on one and then turned and hit the last on the other. Rafa clutching it out.
Dear Lord.
2-0. Liquid
What
could sweep this. All right,
This
I'm going
is
to
it.
take
We
a
have
quick
to play.
bathroom break.
All right.
Yeah,
I think
sorry.
we're going to Marina. It is going to be another MacGuffin. We're going to wait a little while.
I can understand MacGuffin over Extinction, but all right. BRB. Entertain people, GMT, okay?
I will. As always.
All right.
For fuck's sakes.
Well, if you could start now, that would be good.
All right.
I'll keep you company.
How about
GMT,
that weather, eh?
Yeah, don't worry. You don't have to be by yourself. We all know what you get up to when you're by yourself. I thought Rafa was dead there, too. In the smoke. Some kind of ninja analogy is appropriate, I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what a play. Not what I was expecting at all. He was being shafted by both, I believe, Yenem and Ved Medic, and those are some dangerous shafts as far as they go. But in the smoke makes it happen before I had even realized it. Amazing stuff from Arena FPS royalty. And that's 2-0. And on Marina, a map and a mode that Lick was picking a lot yesterday, this could well end 3-0.
I think it might. Maybe. I don't know. Like James said, going back to Marina is risky just because Team Liquid is MacGuffin champs for sure. We're Worst of all, though, it reminds me of that awful thing you said yesterday about what your favorite genre of video game is.
Marina FPS.
Absolutely disgusting. I wasn't going to let you get away with that one.
You've just brought it up again, Jahar. I feel like you've been hoisted by your own petard.
I could think of worse things, but no, that was A+. But no, I wasn't expecting that result on Wellspring at all. It was messy back and forth each way. After a while, we stopped seeing kind of the stronghold being held on bridge and on top mid. It kind of rotated back over to the balconies on both sides, and you can see how dangerous that was. I think we saw more map knockoffs there than we did in any previous Wellspring game.
I'm back.
Yep. So right. James is back, but we're waiting on Rafa on a restart Rafa. Now. Yeah. That's a shame.
MacGuffin again. This map's a little bit simpler on the runs. Not so many tough decisions are sunken. It's really a newbie map, to be honest. So if this is your favorite map, you're a noob, and that's okay.
That is okay, isn't it? So this is the last chance saloon. AimScamz have to win here or it's all over. We'll see if they can manage it. Liquid looking decent for the 3-0, and this is not only a map but also a mode they enjoy a great deal.
Yeah, they throw a lot on every MacGuffin in terms of pass the MacGuffin. They throw to make space with it as well, so they have nice angles. It's kind of dangerous to play against, but again, it's a simpler map. Really can't predict who would win this one, so we'll see.
Well, here we are. This is potentially the last map of the grand finals. Deathrow going to be looking to secure this second red. The crucial item before MacGuffin spawns can make all the difference. Playing at range with the pincer. Waz, though, getting up close and dirty. Going to take that red for his own. No, it's Yenon with the crossbow. Beautiful stuff from him. Deathrow drops, picks up the MacGuffin, and now Yenon's going to escort him out. They're going to take it to base B. And there we are.
This is where they were really good, remember. Yenon, defense here, uses the corners fantastically. And already, you know, he's using the corners, only has a shotgun. There's going to be a throw-off, but these players are now weak, so this cap is going to be very difficult. I don't expect him to cap. Nice pick up and throw there. Waz is going to have to rocket jump up to get through, to pick it up, but again, Deathrow with the red armor spawn comes back in. So they're very good at this point, AimScamz, and Yenon getting the power up as well. Amazing start for them. Liquid can't be happy with this, but nice from Dahang, putting a pincer into the side from Rugs, and that's huge. Dahang just turning the enemy team kind of gives them a taste of their own medicine, or at least, you know, this is what they were doing versus Brick, Zane, and Saigib in the previous match on the Marina. And Waz now with the power up is going to cap, going to get a few points on this, gets 4 coins for the cap, and now it's going to start ticking up. And securing this red armor hallway is huge, especially when you have your support player Dahang there. Because Waz can go and stop people from getting the shaft pickup and getting in for free. And then Dahang can hold the other side. And Dahang actually pushed out, picked up red armor, and then he's on his way back. So even if there's a pickup here from Deathrow, he's only going to be able to throw it top. And then it's going to be a chase down. So looks like it might have crossed the middle though. Bed Medic got it. Actually done by Deathrow.
He certainly did. Oh, cap is there. Watching Rafa in the midfield, looking to try and get onto this red, but Head Medic's going to take it. And that's a little wasted effort.
I like Deathrow's position right now. Standing right at the back of point, but just gets deleted by Waz with 1 rocket as he comes in. Dahang also comes in, picks up Ved. Rafa gets the kill on Yenon. And this should be a pickup. Actually, Yenon gets the shot just as it was about to get picked up, and now Deathrow comes in, point-blank pincer. Finally, they get the pickup with Rafa, who had the mega, but again, Yenon just hitting every single shot with this pincer. He has saved this MacGuffin from leading the base so many times, and it does get thrown away. Rafa almost picks it up. Shotgun by Deathrow, claims it again, gets pushed back into his base by the shaft, picks up the blue armor, and power up is spawning. has spawned, is dropped, and Ved's got it. Defro looking for a pincer shot on it though. Waz nicely goes into the mega area, wants the shaft to guarantee some damage.
That's going to be on the power up, taking down Death Throw and heading them off, keeping them away from Dahang, who's made that cap happen. 84 plays 30. Liquid have their work cut out for them, but do have power up. Waz using that to secure the next red. With his pizza very low though. Oh, will collect. And that is fortuitously timed for him.
It's fantastic position there from Waz. Like, had the power up, took the red armor, got a kill onto the first shaft pick up from the enemy team. And so he's giving so much good information, even though he's not on the point. Finally, the point will be contested, but Dahang's there to clean it up. So Vedmedic now, the player who's stacked, going back to the red armor. Rafa's going to challenge, does get the kill. Waz is in base with Dahang, so they've got to get through too. Ved comes in, takes a lot of damage. They can push Waz off here with a little bit of shaft, but now the run is crucial. They don't have a lot of HP, and he's just going to start throwing it. I'm not sure that's a good throw. It's going to tell everybody on the map where it is, and it's Dahang who picks it up after the mega, comes back in, cleans up with shotgun, and then caps. So, again, that push was nice, but the route, you know, underneath would have been so much better. A lot of people going for this mega route, but that's a lot of players there just because they want to pick up the shaft, so it's dangerous. You know, so just dipping underneath, something that Waz might have done.
Oh my god, he just keeps going! Death Throw gonna take him down, but that was huge from Dahang. There for oh so long, brings him all the way to 99. Death Throw now on the run, gonna be looking for the cap and taking his team to equal that score. Power up now coming up. Rafa takes it. And here's the attack.
Ooh, Rafa's weak though. Could go down, gets the kill. That's crucial. 99%. Death Row, the first player, actually ran it underneath. Double throw and a throw back. Dahang on point, throws it back again. Power up down. Vedmedic with some armor. Sees the power ups there, tries to get it, goes through, doesn't manage to do so. Yenam now with the power up, and I believe also the MacGuffin is going to cap. Oh, power up going to be out.
Nearly blows himself up on his teammate. Waz is there to collect. Here's the shaft, overtime activated once again. Here's a pull to hang on the point.
Dahang with no HP.
And he's going to be able to collect it. And now throw over to Waz, who is a little bit slow on the uptake, but caught midfield by Yenam, goes through Telly. Now, high ground. Is he going to be intercepted? He is by Death Row, but instantly dispatched with two great rockets. Vedmedic as well. Needs to be on the point, overtime activated. Yenam touches, but that may well be it. No! Death Throw from above with the blast. Knocked down by Rafa, though. Overtime. Once again, the touch. Once again. And we're on board with Yenam now with the MacGuffin. Throws out collected by Waz, though. Death Throw now has to intercept, and he will. Picks up the MacGuffin for himself. Throws Vedmedic, but a little bit of miscommunication there as he thinks he's just going to pick it up off the floor. Now
nice.
Running through
That's
the
a fantastic
midfield.
Run route. No, not through the TP, you nutter. Has he got a red time?
He doesn't. Well, I mean, if he does, it's wrong.
This is a great cap now. He can actually just don't take damage and make him come to you. No!
Oh, they touched!
His shotgun
Death
so
Throw's
good.
dead, though. Death Throw's
Oh, he got meleeed off point!
And it's done.
Yeah, nicely done. Yeah, Death Row did a fantastic run for him, went underneath. The last run they had there looked a little bit scary when he went back into red armor. The fact that he swapped underneath from Chunk to the other side, I think it was Ved. Again, great run. Utilizing the underside, the bottom floor of this map for any runs is crucial because there's not powerful weapons down there, so you won't often find that many people. Running across the top is okay, but you want to do it with, you know, like the Zerg if you're free together. So, oh, Liquid Rafa just ended up getting a double pincer kill just before MacGuffin spawns.
Death Row will be passing it out to Vedmedic. Vedmedic trying getting it to the point. Death Row will collect and looking for the cap now. There it is. Waz, try as he might, I don't think gonna make much inroads, but here's the hang with the blast, and Waz with the shotgun as well. It happens. And they're going to walk this out. Not a lot of stack between them, though. And interestingly, Waz gonna back on up to the 225s, and they're gonna hold on to this MacGuffin.
He can go now.
Power up is taken by Yanum.
He could check the blue to his left. His timing to go underneath is gone because the power-up player would have gone and picked up the LG and then pushed into their base. So it's better to wait out until 1 minute 30 and just stay hidden. So if he can stay hidden and then attack at 1 minute 30, that's going to be amazing because the power-up might have changed hands or it should be an easy cap. But he's been spotted. So taking out a little bit of damage, he's going to have to just push in. Again, good route, Rugs. And he should be able to get the cap off this. Power-up's gone. Waz gets the kill and gets, I think he almost got 10 coins for that cap, which is, you know, the little marker at the top under Liquid. So again, just great start, giving it to your best runner. He played that really well, Waz.
And now playing on the point and getting the damage done as is Rafa onto the death row. Yenem will get the better of him though with the MG. Pushed away though just as quickly, and it's looking like a decent cap for Liquid. Now death throw on the point, but Waz is there. Oh, Fed Medic and Yenem coming in clutch with the pincers.
Nicely done by Rafa as well. Threw it back to point, turning the enemy team. So Liquid are going to recap almost up to 50% now of what they need to win this round. They are 1 round down. Yenem comes in, nice shotgun. Waz goes down to Vedmedic. All 3 of them on the point. And they're pushing out some of their players. And good, this is nice. If they push out their players high, you think you might find them high. And now you just cross as fast as you can solo. Unfortunately, got caught in the back with Shaft. Rafa, nicely done as well. Doesn't go back the same route. It's actually going to go around above red. When power-up spawns, he's looking to cap at the same time. He doesn't need to go power-up. Yeah, correct decision there by Rafa. So even though the power-up's in Vedmedic's hand, it's important they get the cap and then try and defend. Let's check over where power-up's up to.
Vedmedic in the midfield.
Yeah, he's gonna...
trying to push on in.
He's got about 10 more seconds on this, and already he's wasted a lot of it. And they've all gone down. And that's why you don't go power-up when you have the MacGuffin. Liquid playing
but Liquid with very little stack of their own, they're going to be knocked down pretty easily. Death throw makes me right. Now going to throw on out Rafa there, but not so much good.
So
Dahang actually intercepts.
These throws are just so fucking dumb and random. Just like, stop throwing it through the middle, because as soon as Liquid pick it up, they're going to throw it back. And so it's more, it hurts you more. And Defro throws it onto point, that's okay. They did get it into the base, they might get a cap off this. But unfortunately, Waz is going to pick up 2, and then Rafa's going to throw it off to the top. Because he knew he had a teammate there.
Run away. Yeah.
And this is where it gets dangerous, because Waz is really cheeky with this.
He absolutely is. Rafa trying to push on through Vedmedic there, gonna knock him down. Death throw as well chimes in. It's gonna be Yenem with the MacGuffin, boosted away by his teammate, and that's gonna be a cap, but it's not gonna be that secure, and Waz with the melee getting very, very cheeky, like you said before. And this isn't very secure.
No, but at least they got the cap. They got it up to 30%. Rafa's going to pick it up, going to go for the route underneath, playing it very quietly as Parrot will be spawning soon. If he sees there's an opportunity to go, he will go. He might go and pick up the health down by Chunk, but actually Defro, that's such a good play just to chase him down. So Rafa, unfortunately, unable to do what Waz has been doing this game, which is just, you know, these incredible runs. But still, this is the opening now to take this to 2-0. Yenem picks up the red armor after he gets the power up. He's on point. Nice MG damage. Defro has a great position. He's got the red armor hallway secure. And Yenem just fishing to do a little bit of damage and guarantee that they tick up as close to 99 as possible. Because as soon as you see someone's on point, as long as you're close enough to push back, it'll be great. And he's actually going to get the red armor again. Defro still on point alone, but it's okay because his team's coming back now.
But here comes Liquid, and it is something
Great.
going on. Everybody's dead. Death Row brings it back. And they still retain this cap.
They're getting red now. Not so healthy though.
It's coming down to the line. 93. It's 93. Yanum going to be knocking them off the point, but the Hang still dangerous up close. It's a trade frag. The rocket and the shotgun at just about the same time. Rafa now on the point, throwing out to the Hang, who's going to make a run way past red. He's going to collect first. Red medic here
he's trying to jump past the
getting a lot of
blaster.
damage done.
You can't jump past the blaster.
Him.
Not with the Hang strafe jumps.
Jesus Christ, James. Oh dear.
Tried to jump past the
Is
blaster.
that it? That's
Lost the
it?
game. I love it when people throw. It's so fun.
2-1. AimScamz put themselves on the board, and they are still in with a shot of reverse sweeping this grand finals.
Yeah. They gotta. The trouble is they gotta do extinction now, and I firmly believe that even though they're like quite evenly matched in general, the timing that Team Liquid can put into items if they do that, they can get lockdowns. And the last extinction game we saw, when it was like Yenon, the last one alive, he was turning up to red armor like 5 seconds after it spawned and was like, "Oh, there's red armor here." That doesn't happen versus Liquid, so. I kind of expect Liquid maybe to have a slight edge, but I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't go their way. You know, it's Diabotical. It's a kid's game. Anyone can win.
Anybody can win. We're all fools for watching, apparently. Here we are on Icefall, on board with Death Row, as AimScamz attempt to make this comeback happen. I believe.
Oh, they can do it. I'm just going to give the edge to Liquid, that's all.
Yeah. I think rightly so, given what we've seen today. Ved Medic dodging, juking, and jiving, getting the damage onto the Hang, and with it, he'll secure the red armor. And that's a nice little advantage they've carved themselves out there.
Yeah, Ved getting so much armor off the back of this. Just got to be playing for power up now. Doesn't want to take too much damage before the power up, but it would be nice if he could turn up and help, but actually just gets trapped. Got hit by everybody. Yenom is going to try and take this red. I think he has, but he's fighting versus the Shaft. And that red has disappeared, so Waz is going to pick up the Vindicator. Nice start here by Liquid.
Yeah.
Ved getting trapped underneath the Shaft was pretty painful for their team. He was really meant to be the person at power up helping.
And Waz still retains that power up and getting it done with the pincer. Yenom left last alive. 5 lives. I repeat it, 5 for Liquid still. At 4. Yenom, what can he do? He's going to be escorted by Death Row, but everywhere he looks seems dangerous. Rafa's going to take down Ved Medic. Mega coming up, but Rafa's there as well.
Yeah, they have time on it now. It's going to be back 25, and they know where Yenom is. He was in ice, or caves, as some people call it. And just even chip damage here on Yenom is too much. It's going to go down. Nicely done. Yeah, unfortunately, Ved Medic getting caught under Shaft, that nullified that early advantage that Ved Medic had. He had everything, and then he had nothing, and then his team had nothing because, well, he took everything before he died. Death Row are going to get spawned by red, and he's actually going to spawn with everybody, but it's not too bad because he took the red, and that means his team also got the Mega, so not a lot of armor on Team Liquid despite them getting the first frags. So there could be a nice play here through Library onto red at 20 seconds if they think that opportunity is theirs. You can see the Hang moving back to red now, and the fact that it's really quiet means that this is well played by Liquid because that's an easy pickup. So Hang holding all 3 of his lives.
Easy and clean. Dahang now looks to put that red to work. Going to be up against Yenem. The shaft was weak though, and the rockets were strong, so it's a trade in the end. What should have been advantageous for Dahang. Medic be looking for this next red, and then the Vanguard.
Yeah, they can get the red. This might be a turn in their favor. Ved looks very healthy, and he's on the power up as well. He is going to get it. It is Vanguard, so it's double health effectively. And he can go looking for kills. He's just got to find Rafa. Rafa is above Mega right now, and he's actually hiding library. I would say he's hiding, but he's actually killing people as he runs past, and he's going to get the red. So this power up finally finds him.
And loses him.
Ooh, Rafa just took a fight with Yenem, and he started off so well and then missed one rocket and just lost everything. 38 HP now to his name. Defro going to find him.
Right. Yeah, and it's all frags in favor of AimScamz right now. Rafa in the open, like a lamb to the slaughter. Vedmedic picks him off.
Game starts in round 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Vedmedic gets the red, Dahang gets the shaft. Nice from Ved. A lot of people don't do that because like you never know who gets the shaft. You can see if it's like, sure, if your teammate's there. But if you get the red, dropping down to the shotgun gives you a gun to defend with, and also makes the angle harder so you can leave. So it was a nice red pickup despite Dahang got the shaft, and actually you can see them using that red armor there as Ved picks up 2 kills. Defro gets 1 as well. Red armor now would have already gone. I'm not sure who it went to. But we are even Stevens. 2 lives on 2 players for each team, 1 life on Dahang and also Defro.
Yep. Vedmedic going to be taking the mega finisher as well, looking to be the life leader here as Deathrow takes a spill. Vedmedic with enemies everywhere he looks. Dahang's going to push in, but that's a little bit hasty. Vedmedic will thank him for it. Siphonator up in the hands of Vedmedic and heal his teammate a little bit, and now make his way over to Shaft. He is now the last target. 2 lives left on Vedmedic, 1 on Rafa, 2 on Waz. But with the power up, I'm liking the position of AimScamz.
Waz gets Mega and gets a kill. Vedmedic will get the red armor. Waz is on the other side of the map, and Waz so fantastically rocket jumped out of Red Room to get all the way to Mega when he knew that Ved was pushing in with the early power up of Siphonator. So I'd say a little bit of an advantage for Ved when it comes to stack. It just depends on how his team's playing around him. They don't have time on Mega, so they really need to play this red. Yeah, they have time on red. That kill onto Dahang is huge. It's going to drop his pincer. If his teammate comes in and picks that up, that's going to be great for his defense. And Ved is actually pushing over. He doesn't want to check the Mega, just wants to pick up some of his health. Some of his some of the ammo for his shaft. And then Waz is actually looking for kills behind him. They're very close to each other now, the life leads.
Yeah.
Oh, Rafa just destroyed him.
Gonna make it happen. Deathrow dropping as well. Waz making miracles happen. He's on the red. Vedmedic left as the last man alive and doesn't have much in the way of resources. Mega up in 4, but this could get hairy. Dahang drops, but is in turn dropped by Vedmedic. Yenem takes down Waz, and it's now 1 life playing against 1.
We should go to Waz because he just spawned, and this is where it gets scary, right? You go down to 1 life, you spawn. He's managed to get himself a pincer. He lost out on the Mega that was taken before. They find Ved, and Waz actually chips in with the damage. Big round from then. Rafa came up huge in a 1v1 fight. He was outstacked by Ved, but then still won the fight off spawn, picking up shaft mid-fight. So Rafa must have hit like 60 to 80% shaft to get that kill, which was crucial to winning the round. So nice play by Rafa, nice play by Waz as well. Dahang's also in the team. Just if you forgot.
Good old Team Fogarty.
He's doing great, by the way. It's
alright, James. It's alright. Vedmedic going to be taking a tumble. line of symmetry is drawn between the teams. 3-2-1. Oh, make it 3-1-1 for AimScamz, and Yenem falls as well. To hang with all the weapons. Aircon is called. It's already that time as only Death Throw is left. The Hang looks to be the life leader here. It could be him or Waz, though. They do have the option there. Waz has the armor. The Hang has the extra lives, but Waz is going to be on that Vindicator. And this is very, very hairy for the boys over on AimScamz.
Yeah, mega pick up for Death Row. Waz just above him. Death Row trying to get out. Fails to get out. Eats oh my god, he failed to jump up the ice. Nice though. That medic got the counter kill. And get the blue as well.
2 plays 2.
Yeah. They need to secure this red if they can. Nah, it's gone.
Oh, he shoots himself, but oh, he'll take down Waz with a beautiful flick into a midi. To Hang left, last alive, jumping over top. Death Throw. Oh, he's going to go
Death Row spawned red.
And it's
That's
actually the Hang that makes it happen.
Death Row spawned at red armor. Because it was the only
Alright,
place available to spawn that wasn't near enemies, and then because he spawned red armor, someone after that kill came back into red to obviously try and get red again, and just picked him up 3-1. This is the potentially last round of the grand finals.
Yep, the tournament could end right here, right now. It's a good start for AimScamz. That was Yenem takes down both the Hang and Rafa. The Hang falling again to Ved Medic. This is the ideal start for AimScamz.
Yeah, Waz is still looking good though. He's got position on this red. He's still got 50 armor to his name, and he should be taking the next red. He actually just decides, fuck it, I'm leaving. And then he's like, wait a minute, no, red was up. And then he's like, oh, he's very confused right now, Waz. You haven't seen his screen, but he's playing the free life lead that didn't want to play for that red armor. But hey, he's got his free lives, so I really can't complain the situation that he's in. But I think actually that's better for AimScamz.
And Yenem's going to take him down. Waz now with 2 lives remaining, and those are all the lives that Team Liquid has available to them. Here comes the Vanguard. It's going to go on Waz, though, and maybe that's the lifeline they need in this round. Physical rocket jump forward, takes down Death Throw. And rocket jumping again, really using that Vanguard to the best of his ability. Death Throw, once again, wrong place, wrong time.
The human shield, Waz.
Oh. He just can't be stopped. Beautiful movement as well.
Yeah, his power-up's out though, and he is the life lead, so getting hit by a stray rocket there would have been devastating for him. So nicely done that he wasn't, and he's got backup now with the Hang, so he should be getting this red armor. And they are getting pings. That little red kind of crosshair is every time they pick up a ghost soul, they can see where Yenem is, because he has an advantage in lives over Waz. So the team behind, when they pick up the ghost soul, they actually get a ping out. Nice shot there by Waz. Waz just playing, like, he's really not putting himself in danger. He's playing behind his teammates. He's just got to get through this machine gun player. Very stable shot there. Didn't want to go for a flick. Just wait until you strafe over my crosshair. Thank you very much. But all this good work, they still haven't managed to get a kill onto Yenem. So they are pushing for a kill, for sure. Finally it comes in, and now it's the 2-2. And Yenem's going to spawn rocket launcher. He could actually push into red armor now with his team. Oh, he's playing it. Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
And now he spawns again. Does he dare go for the shaft? He doesn't. He's going to go over to rocket.
I think he just heard an enemy.
Hear the Liquid players. Here's Rafa. Saved by Death Throw as they trade melee hits, but it's all over. Team Liquid take it 3-1. And that is it. Your grand champion.